Hello everybody, San here, engineer, MBA, and investor. And in today's special video, I want to give my happy holidays message to everybody out there. Everybody watching our channel, everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's not subscribed and watching our channel, everybody that comes across our channel once in a while. I want to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whichever your holiday is, wherever you are. I think it's a beautiful time of the season. It's a beautiful time of the year, and it's just amazing that all of us can have some time off at our work. The people that are lucky, of course, at their day jobs, they can get some time off and spend time with your families, friends, and community. For the people less lucky, of course, people that have jobs that require them to work during these holidays time, I want to extend my thanks to all of you. I know a lot of you guys are not just white collars, a lot of you guys are blue collars, working really hard. My father is actually on the road right now, driving for work, and I have a lot of respect for those individuals. I think there are sometimes, yeah, you have to step back and realize that to be where we are in our community, in our society, we need all sorts of folks, whether that's blue collar, white collar, governments, politicians, whoever, right? Healthcare industries. I mean, lots of people working really, really hard. But I think one thing we all have in common is at the end of this year, 2022, as we're ending this year, last week of this year, we can sort of have this time to sort of reflect between our families and communities, and it's just an amazing time of the year. So hopefully you guys, wherever you are, happy holidays, guys. I just want to extend that message out there to you guys. And I also wanted to segue into this image that I saw here that talks about the bull market, the crash market, the bear market, and the bull market again, right? And it's like a cycle, right? And I think there's something novel about this image. And shout out to Vivek on Twitter for that. Huge Bitcoin supporter, and of course this is referencing a little bit of Bitcoin there, but I don't really want to talk about the Bitcoin aspect. I actually want to talk about more about the impact a bull, crash, bear market can have in society, right? So you can see here in the image, it's a little bit small here, but bear with me here. On the top, you see a bull market, everything's good, people are working really hard to come up with innovations, and it's just things are good. You come up with new topics, new businesses, and people are just living their lives as usual. And then a crash happened, things are bad, things are going downhill, people are losing jobs, people are losing money, some people are going bankrupt, unfortunately, some businesses are closing down, things are really, really bad. And then you sort of enter in this bear market where for many, many months and even years potentially, things take really, really slow to get back to your business, to where you were before the crash. But there's something interesting that always happens during this period, during the bear market, is people find ways to innovate on top of where they left off before the crash. People, businesses, corporations, institutions, governments, citizens, all the way down to the individual. We all find ways to innovate. We find ways to change. We find ways to produce more for less input. We have more output, and that's exactly what you see in this screenshot here. As the bear market, people start working hard again in different ways, and then you have this new bull market where now clearly from the recent bull market and the last bull market before the crash, you can see there's a whole difference in this image with just new high technology. People are more productive, people are basically wealthier, and this is a cycle of the markets, right? People find ways to innovate, people find ways to become better individuals, better for their society, better for the community, and that is only done because you're getting out of your comfort zone, right? And I think this is a great way to sort of end this year with this type of picture, because it reminds you of the big picture. It reminds you that this is all about long term, right? It's just natural to go these cycles. Now, is it natural to go through a bear market for 2 years as opposed to 1 year? Those are all specifics that I won't comment on. The point here is that it's natural that things are really well, things crash because of certain catalysts, things stay down for a while because people lost their job, business closed down, economy is hard, governments are struggling to find stability. But then at some point, the bull market kicks back again. There are more people in the economy, there are more productivity, It's more output for less input. It's that feedback engineering loop that I've referenced many times in our video in the past, right? You have input, it goes through, some sort of box to get you output. But, that's, the naive, the dummy way of looking at it. But in an engineering way, you want to have another line that goes underneath back to the input so you can reiterate whatever you came out of that output so that that future output becomes better. T+1 output becomes better, right? So input goes in, something that produces an output. You go back to another line that goes back to the input where you can modify that input. So now you have a new set of inputs so that you can get a new set of outputs, and it could be a desired set of outputs, right? That's the concept of engineering feedback loop, reiterating for a better future, right? So I wanted to end this video like this. It was more for wishing everybody a happy holidays. It's Christmas tomorrow, and I think a lot of you with your family, friends, on your mobile phones, on your smartphones, and on TV, watching sports, whatever you are. Hopefully you're having a great time with your family and friends. It's been an amazing year in a sense where it's been a lot of ups but a lot of downs. I would argue many more downs than ups. But that's part of the cycle that we talked about, right? So I'll end this video like this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you found value from this video, do subscribe, do like it. And I'll see you in the next video, guys, and I'll wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy holidays, and make sure you spend this precious time with your family and friends. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.